Congratulations, graduates, and best of luck on all your future adventures.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. You did it!
Congratulations, PG graduates. You should be proud. You've earned it. Enjoy and celebrate. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Good luck to all of you.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You've made it, you've arrived. I can't wait to see the great things that you do and all the places that you go. Boiler up.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
I am so proud of you. Congratulations. You did it.
Congratulations, Purdue University graduates. All your hard work has paid off. Have a wonderful time celebrating today. Cheers to you.
Congratulations, graduates, you did it!
Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. You did it!
Congratulations, graduates, and best of luck on all your future adventures.
Congratulations, PG graduates. You should be proud. You've earned it. Enjoy and celebrate. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Good luck to all of you.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You've made it, you've arrived. I can't wait to see the great things that you do and all the places that you go. Boiler up.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
I am so proud of you. Congratulations. You did it.
Good day. I'm Frank Dooley, Chancellor of Purdue University Global, and let me be the first to welcome you to our 10th commencement ceremony. As we all know, this has been a year unlike any other, but against this backdrop, I'm so thankful that your graduation gives us reason to take pause and celebrate. And in particular, this ceremony has been specifically designed to celebrate you and your tremendous success. Although we cannot be together, one advantage of a virtual graduation is it gives us the opportunity to connect from wherever you're watching around the globe. It's quite remarkable. We're celebrating across the United States and around the world in places as far away as India and Korea. I love that we can remain close through this institution as we commemorate your accomplishments today. And now it brings me great pleasure to introduce our vocalist who's graduating today and will be singing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you for sharing your amazing voice with us. You're so talented. I'm going to go out on a limb and suggest, graduates, that while you were all amazing, you didn't get to this momentous day on your own. You leaned on family and friends for encouragement and support throughout your journey at Purdue Global. Today you're with them. Just take a moment to show appreciation. And if not, be sure to text, call, or email them to express your gratitude. It's so great to see all of you with your loved ones. We are proud that our Purdue Global student body includes almost 5,800 active duty, National Guard, and Reserve military members serving around the globe, over 1,500 military family members, and 3,000 veterans. That's over 10,000 of our students affiliated with the military. To those students, thank you so much for your service. While I'm at it, let me share with you why your class and alma mater are so remarkable. Around the world, over 10,000 of you graduated from Purdue Global in the last year. Almost 50% of you are the first in your family to attend college, and 61% of you have a child or other dependent. These numbers shape the individuals who join you in the classroom and will also join you in the workforce. Now it is my distinct honor to introduce our commencement speaker, Asa Marshall. Asa is a 2020 Purdue Global graduate who earned magna cum laude honors for her bachelor's degree in health science, and she's now pursuing a pre-med degree. Join me in welcoming Asa.
Hi, my name is Asa Marshall, and I am here to personally congratulate each and every one of you for such an amazing accomplishment. You are Purdue University Global's 2021 grads. That is such a great accomplishment, and you all should be very, very proud of how far you have come to where you are right now. Each of your journeys have all been different, and each of you, I'm sure, had to overcome so many things to get to where you are today. This day reminds me of the day when I was actually in your seat. It was July of 2020. So it wasn't that long ago. And I was so filled with excitement, joy, tears. Like, it was the greatest day and experience of my life. The whole entire week actually was just a week of preparation and just being full of anticipation, wondering and waiting like for my name to be called and how I would react or how my friends and family would react. It was just such a great day. And I know each of you are like probably feeling the exact same way I was. And you should. You deserve to, because you've come a long way and you've worked so incredibly hard. I really want to hone in on the fact of all the things you had to do, all the sacrifices you've had to make to get to where you are now. Overcoming is a very important term for me. It's very personal to me. And it's something I think that, it's a word actually, I think that we tend to overlook. To get to where we want to be, to accomplish our goals, most likely there are going to be a lot of things that we have to overcome. Challenges, obstacles, adversities, fears, right? Fear of unknown. That was mine. Fear of unknown. I come from a background, well, my family, I'm the first to graduate high school, yet alone also graduate college. So that fear of not being smart enough or not being good enough, not fitting in, that was always something that sat deep within me. So to accomplish my degree with a wonderful school, Purdue University Global is regionally accredited. That's big. Like, we have degrees from a school, a university that has a very, very prestigious name. So we should definitely take pride in that. You have accomplished more than just an average degree. Some of you have had to deal with this journey while being a single parent or having kids, period, right? Some of you may also be in the military, so having to juggle between the responsibilities of being on active duty and also working and accomplishing your degree, furthering your education. And then there are others that had to do this while working full time. But most important, the biggest challenge I think that all of you have overcome is COVID. We are in the midst of a huge pandemic right now, and you have fought and you have experienced all that you have and still accomplished furthering your education. That's huge, and that deserves moments of in years of recognition. There's a famous quote that I want to share with you by Roger Crawford. He says, being challenged is inevitable, but being defeated is optional. I know some of you are wondering right now, so I got my degree, but how am I going to get into the workforce? And the economy is still on the uprising. People are still facing unemployment. Well, I want to let you know that of all the things you have overcome already, you will overcome this too. So just take a moment and just reflect on how far you've come. And just know that you came this far. There's nothing that's going to be able to stop you, and that will stop you. So take great pride, be full of joy, and know that you deserve this, and you will continue to be successful every day forward. And for those of you that lost family members and friends during this pandemic, I want to send my condolences to you all. This has been a very difficult time for all of us, and we have to keep pushing. We have to keep going, dealing with the people, so many massive amounts of people that are homeless, and we're having to wear a mask everywhere we go to protect ourselves, protect our community, protect our kids. There's a lot going on right now. But as I mentioned before, we're all fighters, and we have come this far, and we will continue to move forward. So, as you move forward with your degree, hold this with great pride, with great joy, because you deserve this. Congratulations again to each of you, and I wish you all of the best and have a wonderful, wonderful celebration. You deserve it.
Thank you, Asa. Now it's time to highlight our graduates for this year. We are proud to recognize graduates who have earned academic honors by achieving high cumulative grade point averages in their associate's or bachelor's programs. They are noted with an asterisk next to their name in the program. Congratulations, cum laude graduates. Congratulations, magna cum laude graduates. And for our graduates who have demonstrated exemplary ability and discipline by earning perfect scores in all of their courses at the university, our summa cum laude graduates. Wow, straight A's the entire time you're here? Congratulations on your great achievement. Class of 2021, all of us at Purdue Global are so proud of you, but I want to share a few messages from some of your biggest fans.
Congratulations, Purdue Global graduates. You are now part of a Purdue network of more than 500,000 alumni. Together, we are Purdue for life. Boiler up and hail Purdue Global!
Congratulations, graduates. You did it! Woo-hoo!
Congratulations, graduates. You did it. We are so proud of you. Boiler up and hail Purdue Global.
We are so proud of all that you have accomplished. Congratulations.
Hey grads, congratulations. It's a huge accomplishment and I can't wait to print your diplomas.
I just love seeing the congratulatory messages coming to us from all over. So graduates, I want to ask you right now, how do you feel? Well, these are so great to see, it just makes it more of a celebration. Be sure to show the world your accomplishment and include the hashtag Purdue Global Proud when posting these on social media. And now it's time for the main event, recognizing your achievement. Graduates, I am pleased to present you for graduation. You've been approved by the faculty for a doctorate, master's, bachelor's, associate, or certificate, and your name appears on the official list of candidates. Congratulations. So let's get started. Graduates, your name will be called by your school as listed in the program.
Hello, graduates. Congratulations. You are amazing. You just accomplished a wonderful feat. Put this hand, put it over there, slap on the back. Fantastic, fantastic. And I am so serious about that because I am one of you. I was a working adult learner when I got 2 graduate degrees of my doctorate with a wife and children and a mortgage and 2 annoying dogs and work. So I understand the pain and the challenge of what you just went through. So good on you. Fantastic. I just want to congratulate you, tell you how proud I am of you. And I want to let you know we're still going to be behind you. So if there's some way that we can be of service in the future, I know right now it's a little early, but you might want to think about, that next step in your educational career. But for the moment, enjoy it. Hug that family and friends, and your support group will help guide you through. And just treasure the moment, because this was a way cool, big thing of you to do. So proud of you. Let us know how it's going. Enjoy the season, enjoy the time, enjoy the event, and be very, very proud of yourselves. So bless you. Take care. Hopefully we'll be in touch, okay?
Glenn Abdo, Bachelor of Science in Health Science. Alora Adams, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Ebony Adams, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Matthew Agadello, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Ashley Allen, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Brent L. Anderson, Jr., U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Natalia Andino Leon, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Rachel Andrews, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Annalise Alcantara Antunes, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Caitlin Arnold, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Faith Arvin, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
William Aviles Vasquez, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Hiba Bader, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Vernatine Banks, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Christy Barnes, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Sandra Barr, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Tori Beckwith, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Tamara Ben, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Frederick Benzel, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Chelsea Bilbrey, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Molly Bird, U.S. Navy veteran, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Skylar Boatman, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Brooke Bohr, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Philip Borboa, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Saria Bowers, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Heather Boynton Blood, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Sharon Branch Davis, U.S. Army veteran, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Matthew Brandon, U.S. Navy veteran, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Angela Brooks, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Akaya Brooks, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Talaba Brown, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Demetria Birch, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Maria Elisa Kane, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Troy Cannellan, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Amy Capps, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Itoria Carter, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Matthew Kono Casella, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Jennifer Castillo, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
David Cottle, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Jonna Chambers, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Tamay Chansey, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Christina Cherry, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
William Christian, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Nathaniel Clark, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Ashley Klein, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Lisa Cohen, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Brittany Coleman, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Brianna Colon, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Walter E. Copeland II, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Vanessa Cordero, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Quensha Crowder, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Melody Cunningham, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Danielle D'Agostino, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Sujana Dalip Singh, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Antoinette Daniel, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Sasha De Jesus, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Chrismont DeJoy, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Christy Del Camp, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Frederick Daya, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Kiana Dukes, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Naquana Durham, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Larissa Eardley, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Cassidy Early, U.S. Navy veteran, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Joanne Eddy, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Angelique Edgerton, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Shireen Edwards, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Kendra Ellis Hallbeck, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Randy S.Q. Frost, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Christy Falk, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Jasmine Ferguson, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Paul Ferguson, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Alicia Fleming, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Elizabeth Flores, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Michelle Francois, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Joanne Fraser Williams, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Elizabeth Freeman, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Caitlin Gassaway, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Taha Ghazala, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Nathan Shakina, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Monica Glover, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Catherine Godsey, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Maria Gonzalez, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Janae Goodman, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Kara Goodwin, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Patrizia Gray, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Elizabeth Gudger, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Kristen Guerra, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Peter Gooley Jr., Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Rosa Alicia Gutierrez, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Derek Haberzettel, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Diana Hairston, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Rachel Halunin, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Amber Hansen, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Kristen Harmon, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Carmen Heller, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Isaac Henna, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Chantel Hensley, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Victoria Hearn, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Renea Herron, Bachelor of Science in Health Information Management.
Jody Hessness, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Julie Hickman, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Akani Harano, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Kelsey Hodson, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Joe Hoffer, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Carrie Hoffman, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Zachary Hoskins, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Cynthia Howard, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Brooke Huffman, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Carrie Huffman, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Sandy Hughes, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Sophia Hull, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Michael Honeycutt, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Shireen Ayam, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Alexandria Jackson, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Tiffany Jameson, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Glenn Johnson, U.S. Navy veteran, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Josephine Johnson, U.S. Army veteran, Bachelor of Science in Health Information Management.
Katherine Johnson, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Christine Johnson, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Sue Johnson, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Caitlin Jolly, U.S. Air Force veteran, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Anu Jose, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Nelta Joseph, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Danielle Caden, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Jason Keller, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Valicia Kelly, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Paige Kidder, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Jared Kimbrough, U.S. Navy veteran, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Stacy Kinney, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Lynn Marie Kanapke, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Tanya Kokesberger, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Hannah Kolker, Bachelor of Science in Health Information Management.
Marissa Conjura, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Amira Koster, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Tasha Kozer, Bachelor of Science in Health Information Management.
John Kraus, U.S. Army veteran, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Michelle Larche, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Sarah Larmore, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Priscilla Lasley, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Amanda Lathan, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Daniel Loritzen, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
LaMonica Loritzen, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Jason LaVice, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Alana Leahy, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Zhonghyang Lee, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Sharita Lee, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Kevin Leafat, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Nicole Liu, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Lisa Little Ivanovich, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Sylvia Lopez, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Julie Lash, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Janelle Lozano, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Charisse Lyles, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Danielle Lyons, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Ashley Magyar, U.S. Army veteran, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Matthew Malone, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Kayla Matheny, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Vanessa Moreru, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Leanne Mays, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Taylor McCall, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Ashley McDaniel, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Blake McKenna, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Ethan McKinnon, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Lisa Meady, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Nadia L. Mejias Rodriguez, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Shonam Menchu, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Frankel Marisire, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Robert Luke Messenger, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Wendy Milanis, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Sarah Moore, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Brittany Mulfazy, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Duncan Mougi, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Suzanne Marino, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Franika Morris, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Brian Murphy, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Miranda Jo Napier, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Amber Nathan, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Emily Norwood, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Femi Ogunwale, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Felipe Ornelas, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Carla Marielle Ortiz, Bachelor of Science in Health Information Management.
Reina Nicole Ortiz, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Alexandra Bakubis, Bachelor of Science in Health Information Management.
Nohemi Pawumba, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Carla Yvette Parson, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Sybil Darlene Patterson, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Samantha Payne, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Candice Perez, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Teresa Puri, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Joshua Phillips, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Emily Piper, U.S. Air Force veteran, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Megan Paichi, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Jessica Ponce, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Crystal Ponder, Bachelor of Science in Health Information Management.
Lexis Pyatt, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration. Margaret Kwanzaa, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Krista Rinaldi, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Beth Rayfield, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Karen Nicole Reddix, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Deja Rendy, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Zakia Ritchie, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Deltrinisha Roberts, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Tamisha Roberts, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Sarah Robinson, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Calais Rodriguez, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Michael Remke, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Sarah Rolifson, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Crystal Rome, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Candice Roper, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
LaShawn Roseboro White, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Stacy Ross, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Holly Rubaka, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Betty Rupert, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Kanisa Salandi, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Mike Salcedo, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Brooklyn Sanders, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Amnique Sando, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Christina Sawyer, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Evelyn Scharf, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Erica Scott, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Audrey Sigmund, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Takesha Simmons, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Lauren Sims, U.S. Marines veteran, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Christina Sizemore, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Danielle Smart, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Dana Smith, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Danielle Spencer, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Cody Spoonmore, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Mishland St. Cyr, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Mitchell Stanford, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Micah Stevens, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Stacy Stotler, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Marjorie Sullivan, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Rashim Sullivan, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Samantha Teeter, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Ashley Tubert, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Jaboris Thomas, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Kimoni Thompson, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Edith Thuo, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Kareen Tuco, Bachelor of Science in Health Information Management.
Aaron Tucker, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Kylie Tuckett, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Elver Tujo Debopta, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Gina Underwood, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Candice Valverde, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Tavana Vaughn, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Penelope Velasquez, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Victor Velasquez Rodriguez, U.S. Army, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Marlene Elihira Vardugo, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Ralph Aldos Villamore, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Cheyenne Waltz, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Kirsten Washington, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Jackie Waugh, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Adrian Weldon, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Michelle Wenger, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Selena Wharton, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Barbara Wheeler, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Stephanie White, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Christy Whiting, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Brittany Williams, U.S. Navy veteran, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Simone Williams, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Lisa Wilson, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Shade Wilson, U.S. Air Force veteran, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Randall Winters, U.S. Navy, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Alan Wong, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Michael Woodruff, U.S. Air Force, Bachelor of Science in Health Science.
Morgan Wolf, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Sophia Warden, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Tatiana Works, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
April Worth, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition.
Jack Wright, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Caitlin Wright, Bachelor of Science in Health and Wellness.
Makata Zachary, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration.
Mariela Alvarez Barber, U.S. Army Veteran, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Efren Barrera, U.S. Navy, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Mackenzie Beeman, U.S. Army, Associate of Science in Health Science.
Helene Buckley, U.S. Army Veteran, Associate of Science in Health Science.
Vincent Corelli, U.S. Marines Veteran, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Paige Carey, U.S. Army, Associate of Science in Health Science.
Alondra Castaneda, U.S. Navy, Associate of Science in Health Science.
Hunter Crindall, U.S. Navy, Associate of Science in Health Science.
Christina Cunha, U.S. Army, Associate of Science in Health Science, Medical Assistant.
Christopher Daniele, U.S. Navy, Associate of Science in Health Science.
Crystal Emer, U.S. Army, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Teresa Green, U.S. Navy, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Daniel Jabah, U.S. Navy, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Elsie Hernandez, U.S. Army, Associate of Science in Health Science.
Juan Hernandez, U.S. Army, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Tyler Johnson, U.S. Army, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Leah Lipscomb, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Braxton Malloy, U.S. Army, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Anthony Martinez, U.S. Army, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Kayla McClendon, U.S. Army, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Emily Mendoza, U.S. Army, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Ernie Molena, U.S. Army, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Mark Nevers, U.S. Navy, Associate of Science in Health Science.
John Carl Pashoon, U.S. Army, Associate of Science in Health Science.
Fernando Perez Carvajal, U.S. Navy, Associate of Science in Health Science.
Bianca Pena, U.S. Navy, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Estefany Pinto Flores, U.S. Army, Associate of Science in Health Science.
Michael Palmatier, U.S. Army, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Jasper Ramos, U.S. Army, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Tierney Rogers, U.S. Navy Veteran, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Tevin Strozer, U.S. Navy, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Joshua Tabb, U.S. Army, Associate of Science in Health Science.
Joshua Tyndall, U.S. Navy, Associate of Applied Science in Health Science.
Robert Wadley, U.S. Army, Associate of Science in Health Science.
Jakithian Wilson, U.S. Navy Veteran, Associate of Science in Health Science.
Shanique Amos, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Stephanie Andrade, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Danielle Austell, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Carrie Bandy, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Darian Bonet, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Aina Bauer, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Julia Beaker, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Jessica Blanc, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Shauna Blonton, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Abi Bose, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Ermogene Bond, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Randy Bauer, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Cassina Branch, Medical Office Administration Certificate.
Chelsea Branham, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Lionel Braxton, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Melanie Brasino, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Brenna Buzzle, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Rachel Campbell, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Tabitha Campbell Stogner, Medical Office Administration Certificate.
Beatrice Canales, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Caitlin Cassidy, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Mandy Trigaris, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Ashley Siluffa, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Latoria Conyers, Medical Billing Certificate.
Jessica Cottrell, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Jessica Covington, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Tamesia Crockett, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Vanessa De Jesus, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Eliza Diaz Garcia, Medical Office Administration Certificate.
Chelsea Elis, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Melanie Estrada, Medical Office Administration Certificate.
Rayanne Estridge, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Cherie Fenderson, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Charnay Fears, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Carmen Gallardo Robles, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Rebecca Gomez, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Alicia Gonzalez, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Tracy Gorman, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Jenna Hackert, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Rachelle Harris, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Tori Helsel, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Joycelyn Hernandez, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Lara Hicks, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Zachary Hladek, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Kayla Hood, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Denise Hauk, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Michelle Humbert, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Andrea Ireland, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Ann Jackson, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Jennifer Jeffries, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Demetria Johnson, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Brittany Jones, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
LaVeronique Kelly, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Victoire Capote, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Jennifer Cruz, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Amanda Lacoste, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Bermide Lormill, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Amanda Maples, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Lanaya Mapp, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Cassandra Marcial, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Erica Maroney, Medical Office Administration Certificate.
Kayla Martinez, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Eden McElmurray, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Chastity Miller, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Danielle Minervini, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Randy Moores, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Christy Masalman, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Nicole O'Byrne, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Shanice Odoms, Medical Office Administration Certificate.
Lindsay Orchard, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Mandy Pember, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Samantha Rackley, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Stephanie Reed, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Chelsea Richardson, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Ambrosia Rhines, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Selena Ritchie, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Phyllis Ritterbush, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Megan Roberts, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Cassandra Rojas, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Randy Rowell, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Casey Rowley, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Ellen Solis, Medical Office Administration Certificate.
Melody Sandoval, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Melissa Sawicki, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Jade Schuler, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Cassandra Sharkey, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Kayla Shaw, Medical Office Administration Certificate.
Violet Smiley, Medical Office Administration Certificate.
Nikki Smith, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Kara Upton, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Mark Vaccaro, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Sharita Walker, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Ashley Whitmire, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Chartriel Verkey Willis, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Rhonda Woodschlitt, Medical Billing Coding Certificate.
Ashley Worthy, Medical Assistant Certificate.
Amanda Zay, Medical Assistant Certificate.
So now it's time for the ceremonial tassel turning. Please put on your cap and tassel from your ceremony kit if you're not already wearing it. I have the great honor of taking formal action to confer your degrees. On the recommendation of the faculty of Purdue University Global, with the approval of the Board of Trustees, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Indiana, I confer upon each of you the certificate, associate's, bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree as you have been designated with all the rights, privileges, and obligations that pertain thereto, and of which your diploma shall forever be the testament. Graduates, you may now change your tassel to the left side of your cap. It is my tremendous pleasure to present the 2021 graduating class of Purdue University Global.